Today, I'm going to show you how to style the Vans Old Schools. Shout out to Zane for the idea. I really appreciate it. If anyone wants a mini shout out and wants me to talk about a specific brand or style, feel free to leave a comment. Before we learn how to style the Vans Old Schools, let's learn a bit about the history of the Vans brand. On March 16th, 1966, Paul Van Doren, James Van Doren, Gordon C. Lee, and Serge D'Elia opened the first Vans store under the name the Van Doren Rubber Company at Anaheim, California. The Vans Old Schools were released in 1977 and were originally called Style 36. They were targeted towards skateboarders and quickly became a favorite among skaters because of their grippy rubber sole. In 1980s, people started to customize their own pair of Vans Old Schools by simply getting a pen and coloring them in, making each pair of Vans an expression of somebody's personality. Pretty much an OG Nike ID. Now that we know a bit about the Vans brand, let's get into styling the black Vans Old Schools.
I'm a type of motherfucker that'll check the check, do the math, I ain't never getting robbed. Those margaritas not going on my card.
When I think of the Vans Old Schools, I think of a vintage aesthetic. So for the trousers, I'd go for a pair of light wash Levi 501s. Levi's look so much better when they are worn in, so I'd recommend looking for a vintage pair. Also, Levi's has a good reputation for quality, so if you're going to buy a pair, think of it as an investment. Since Vans Old Schools are a low top shoe, I'd recommend cuffing the jeans. I like to cuff jeans with low top shoes because I feel like it kind of shows off the shoe a lot better. Either a normal cuff or pin rolling the denim. If you've never heard of pin rolling or you don't know how to execute a pin roll, I'll leave a link to a video in the description. For the socks, I'd recommend just keeping it basic with some black or white socks. Let's be honest though, black and white socks are pretty boring. So if you want to look flames as fuck, I'd recommend getting some 420 Blaze It, I once tried to smoke a pot brownie socks.
I've been saving money since a motherfucker 13. I wear the same pair of jeans every day. Free sandwiches, homie, 2 stamps away.
Sticking to the vintage theme, I'd go for a graphic t-shirt. This includes pop culture tees, band tees, and branded tees. For the most part, you can take your pick when it comes to graphic tees. If you want to wear a Goofy Goober t-shirt, just do it! I'm going to be honest though, I'm not a big fan of people wearing band t-shirts of bands that they don't listen to. It just makes you look like a nonce, especially when you're wearing a pair of checkered Vans and light wash ripped jeans. I'd recommend staying away from white and go for bolder colored t-shirts and black tees. For the fit, it depends how you like to wear your t-shirts. I personally prefer to wear my tees oversized. Not like 2001 oversized though. Now for those colder days, you can't go wrong with a Champion reverse weave sweatshirt. If you are curious what reverse weave is, it pretty much means it's less vulnerable to shrinking in the wash and it's better quality. Champion is a pretty affordable option for high quality sweatshirts and hoodies. Red, maroon, and forest green are your best bet to style with the Vans Old Schools. Definitely go for an oversized fit with the Champion sweatshirts, mainly because it just makes them really cozy to chill around in, and it gives off a really relaxed vibe with the Levi 501s. And that is how I would style the Vans Old Schools. Remember that Vans was built up by creative individual people, so wear whatever you want to wear and just do you, fam. If you agree or disagree with anything I have said in this video, feel free to let me know in the comments. Also, I have a Twitter, so if you want to have a chat, feel free to follow me on there. If this video gets 30 likes, I'll collab with Principal Skinner.
I look at this Louis V, I swear to God, nigga. All of my bitches be scared of me, I put that rod in them. All of them bitches acting thoughtless, I disregard them. All of them bitches acting holy, ain't got no God in them. I can teach a little nigga something like a preacher. I can take his ass to church fresh as hell, no Easter. I can make his ass burn.